I've got Ian Verico here with me. How you doing, Ian?
I'm very well indeed. Thank you so much.
So, guys, a lot of people often ask, who is that mysterious man on the telephone and, talking to me? And you guys may have something scheduled with Ian. You may have something coming up. And I just wanted to give you a bit of a lowdown on who he is and a little bit about him before you have a chat with him to find out a little bit about, the workings of how we, work with clients. So, yeah, thanks for taking the time.
Yeah, my absolute pleasure.
So I had a couple of quick questions for you, Ian.
Sure.
What gets you excited about Amazon?
Oh, well, Amazon is just such an awesome vehicle for people at the moment, especially right now. It's online. There's a tremendous amount of potential, money to be made from, mums and dads and wannabe entrepreneurs,
Yes. Yeah.
right through to business owners as well.
Yep, that's awesome. And Amazon is, like, if you look in the last 3 months, actually, since COVID hit, they've hired 200,000 new employees just basically to level out the support that they have to do to pick and pack and ship those orders. So what's happening right now, even though we're in a very interesting climate, it's a little bit crazy, right? But
Yep.
Amazon sellers in general, but Amazon is just thriving. It's one of those businesses out there that's actually on top of everything. It's actually one of the fastest growing businesses right now.
Absolutely.
E-commerce in general. So that's great. And I mean, and by the way, guys, Ian, I've known Ian for many years now. It's probably about 4 or 5 years or so.
Yep.
I usually like to connect with people one-on-one if they're interested in joining as a student. I would love to connect with you. And usually when you do sign up, I usually jump on the phone and say hi, and we start talking about product ideas. But we have been inundated ourselves with people wanting to know a little bit more and about our course and wanting to join. So that's kind of why Ian's helping us out and is helping to talk to people and just find out and make sure that Amazon is the right fit for them as well as us working with them. So, yeah. What would you say the biggest mistake people make is, like with that, wanting to start an Amazon business? What's the biggest mistake that they make?
The biggest mistake, I would say, is inaction. Is
Yes.
that they will watch a lot of free videos online. And I'm just thinking of a lady that I spoke to probably about 2 weeks ago now, and she'd inquired with you last year.
Wow.
And so her inaction has actually cost her.
Yes.
But also people that are looking for education that were maybe looking overseas and now have found you who's based in Australia and New Zealand.
Yes.
So if I can say anything, it would be take action. And commit to something. Yeah.
Like do something, like the Nike just do it.
Correct.
Yeah.
Correct. Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
That's great.
So yeah, if you're going to do anything, and you don't have to start big as well, you can start small. And this is one maybe misconception that people think they have to order thousands of units. They don't.
No, they don't. No. Yeah, people don't realize how much you really need to actually get something. I mean, I do have had students who started on one student started on $350. We had one student start on $500. We've had a few students start on less than $1,000. So you don't need a lot. And we're all about testing the market anyway with smaller products. And you've gone through our whole training. And what did you think about the training?
Well, for me, I like a logical process. I'm quite conservative by nature, being a Pommy.
Yes.
And so the fact that, there's a whole 10-step process there, and the fact that there's tick boxes so that, you don't leave any stone unturned. And that's what I love about the program. The Monday evening calls via Zoom are awesome. Yeah. And I have the luxury of coming on the Wednesday calls as well.
Yeah.
And then also the live workshops that we do.
Yeah.
So the course is phenomenal.
Yeah.
And it's packed with information.
Yeah.
And you just cannot find this information via free videos.
Yeah.
It's absolutely fantastic.
No, that's great. Well, thanks to hear that. Well, guys, have a chat with Ian. Like I said, you may have already had a chat with him, or maybe you've got something booked. Have a chat with him. And if you've got questions about products, if you've got questions about suppliers, next steps, is Amazon for you? How much time do I need initially? What my budget is, right? All these questions, Ian has the answers, and he can help and guide you. And what I'm going to do, if you book something in and show up to Ian's appointment, what I'm going to do is I'm going to be sending you a copy of the 3 hottest products, the hottest products selling right now, not last year, not the year before, but right now, what they're selling for on Amazon. I'm going to give you stats and figures. So the 3 hottest products, a report We normally sell this report, but we're going to give it to you absolutely free just for showing up to this complimentary call with Ian. All right, so
Awesome.
Thanks, guys. Talk soon. I look forward to being on this Amazon journey with you, and have a fantastic day. Bye for now. Thanks, Ian.
Thank you.